What is a living will? Well, living will often gets confused with last will and testament, and sometimes it gets confused with living trust because they share some of the words in the name. And so, to be clear, a living will is a healthcare document that allows you to determine and to dictate to your medical professionals what happens if you lose capacity, cannot make your own decisions, you have a terminal or end stage condition, and the only way to keep you alive is on a machine. Typically, that's a feeding tube or a ventilator. And the doctors who have evaluated you all feel that you have no medical probability of getting better, stronger, and coming off of the machines. So in that terrible set of circumstances, you really have a fork in the road and you have two choices. You could say, I don't want to die and I want to stay on alive using medical technology and machines as long as possible. Okay, if that's what you choose, we will put that in your document, and your medical professional knows that that's what you want. On the flip side, many of our clients say, well, if I don't have capacity and I don't know what's going on around me, and I have a machine feeding me and pumping, breath into my lungs, and I'm never going to get better, that's really not the life that I want to live. And so I would choose in that situation to have the medical professionals remove the life support and allow me to pass away. It's a personal dignity choice that everybody gets to make for themselves. And I highly recommend that all of my clients, whatever they choose doesn't matter, but that they get their wishes down in a legally recognizable and enforceable way, because it prevents your family members from having to make that very difficult decision, potentially to remove life support, and they will carry that decision around for the rest of their life. And it's not a fun trauma to take with you if you're the family member having to make that judgment call. So as much as it's never a good time to lose a family member, if that family member made their own decision and told the doctors effectively, in this situation, this is what I want, the doctors will follow that, and it removes that decision from the family members and puts the decision on the person who's making the decision, which is you. So we recommend that you have that document, and living wills are included in all of our advanced directive sets.